Hey guys, Gamer Productions here again, aka Dr. Selly. I know, fucking third time I've posted today, but I really am having fun with this. I know I'm not gonna be big, that's okay. I'm just doing this for fun, you know? I enjoy posting videos, it's something to do now, you know? Plus, I just got that Xbox Live, so I can finally fucking edit my videos on Xbox. Never mind that. I know lately I've been ragging on gaming, but I'm just gonna share a story with you of how really gaming changed and saved my life, you know? So, I remember, I don't remember as much from when I was little, but what I do remember is I really just loved games, anything to do with electronic stuff. Like I would always get like the little fucking cheap plug and play Batman games and shit, and even though they were so shitty, I loved them, you know? It was something to do, it was something fun. The games are fun, I mean, like everything else shitty about it, from the way it was built to like just the fucking control nostalgia, I swear, man. Excuse me if you heard that. But it's and then okay, the following summer, this was when I was 6. The following summer was my birthday. I got my first console ever. It was a hand console. It's the Game Boy Advance SP. I'm gonna sound old as fuck saying this, but wow, did I have fun with that? No, I didn't know much about Game Boys or anything about that time. So what I did was I would constantly just be playing this one little, some little league basketball game, GameCube cartridge. I can't remember what it's called. Fuck. But it was a really fun game. I would constantly, it was like superstar athletes in their kid forms. And I would constantly play that until I was able to, if I can get something. Sorry if you hear me move. Fucking microphone. I would constantly just play that until I could finally get Lego Star Wars, which is absolute ass on that, but I still played it and enjoyed it. And I would also play Pokemon. I think I got the fucking cheap ass blue kind. This is for the SP, which barely worked on it and wouldn't save games. I never got Emerald or anything like that. And the following summer, I got a Nintendo GameCube. Wow. That has lasted me till now. It's still working perfect. I've went through several fucking controllers, but it's working perfectly. I still have the memory cards. My brother scratched up half the fucking game, so I can't play it. My bad. So, but wow, was it fun or what? It didn't have any of the big game titles you see, like Star Wars Battlefront, the Fierce Ones, or Grand Theft Auto, or really any Halo, of course. But it had, Mario. It had Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, believe it or not. It had a bunch, so many games. Mario Kart. I don't know why, but I was huge into sports games at that time, so I would literally just grew up on sports games and that. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm so sick right now. It's not even funny. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, I know the GameCube was like probably the most inferior console in that generation. And then once my dad got his Xbox, boy, yeah, I play on that. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas when he wasn't knowing. Halo 2. Just anything I could that was fun, And when he found out, he was cool with it. He let me play. Because he doesn't get to play it. Then I went on a bit of a hiatus for a little bit there because, I wanted something new. My mom wouldn't get me the 360 or the PS3 because she just couldn't afford it. So, I just had nothing to do, I would just play my Nintendo DS that I got when I was about 12. And I would play Pokemon Diamond on it. And I was fun. I had fun on it. It's just jump cut. Sorry, I ran out of Star Wars footage. I really didn't feel like playing anymore. I know I'm playing like the fucking shittiest game known to mankind, but yeah, I just wanted something peaceful to do. By the way, this is not my house. This is my brother's. I'm just fixing it up for him because he's a piece of shit. But I don't have a lot of time left. But it was fun. I was fun just playing, and that hiatus for a while, I had nothing to do, you know. So I just remember I really got back into it probably a couple years ago, 8th grade, and at that point, man, I was on the verge of fucking suicide. I'm starting to fall back into that right now again, to be honest. But it's just I'm having trouble. I was having trouble with friends. I'm not trying to have a pity party here, but I was having problems with grades. I got jumped. I got beat up that year. Fuck, nothing good happened to me in 8th grade. Maybe one thing, I got a girl for like fucking 3 weeks. I haven't messed with girls since then, that you know about. I'm just kidding. But, gaming was an escape from reality for me. It was my drug, you know? There was just nothing else to do. I had no friends to hang out with. Even though I was fucking playing Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2005, it was something to do. It was boring as shit, not gonna lie. But it was just something to do, fam. I just said fam, I'm sorry. The game? Okay, I didn't crash, sorry. Fuck. But, and I remember, and then, you know, I got the PlayStation 2, like, fucking years later. Half the fucking games didn't work, but what did work was NASCAR, and wow, did I have fun on that. I love just fucking turning around and crashing into the other car. Oh, gosh. Fucking blowing up your own car? That's fun, bro. I've never had so much fun. Okay, well, I have, but I've had... before that, I haven't had as much fun in a game as that, except for Grand Theft Auto, just blowing up cars by shooting their gas tanks. But, on the contrary, it just... I recently got this Xbox, probably about July, and I'm starting to feel like a kid again, man. I'm pouring money into it. I'm buying games, I'm buying controllers, headsets, Xbox Live Gold, which is fucking necessary for this fucking upload piece of shit. Wow, this is why people use PC to fucking do this shit, man. It's nice, it's easy to fucking edit with, but come on, really, in Microsoft, still 60, you still have to have gold for this shit. Come on. It's fucking 2015. Nobody wants to pay for this type of internet anymore. Especially if it gets hacked every fucking day, but that's another topic for another video. It's just starting to become just... gaming is in a different state now, where it's just all about money from when I was little. You bought the game, it was out, that was it. You know, no DLC, no season pass, no nothing. Back in the good old days, as I like to say, I'm basically the most retro gamer of kids my age that I know of. I guarantee there's more kids that fucking collect Nintendo 64s, and I want to do that. I just don't have the funds to do it because I'm pouring it into this Xbox. But gaming is I wouldn't necessarily call it a downgrade. More like just kind of confused, but it's definitely upgrade with graphics and games more fun. They're a lot more fun to play. There's classics that are fun, but gaming's more fun nowadays. But back off topic. That's off topic. Fuck that. It's gaming, man, is completely and utterly changed and saved my life. Before, I had absolutely nothing to do. I'm an active kid. I'm chubby, but I'm not overweight. Like, I have fat, but I'm still pretty athletic. You know, I can still run, I can still skate, I can still fuck your bitch, what? But, you know, gaming has changed my life, and for that, I'm not gonna develop an emotional attachment, but I have to thank gaming for that, and thank you. Alright, peace out, guys.